Fantipim. The man who didn't just learn history but wrote it. This year, the Blueprint Secondary Education in Ghana, Kwame, doesn't just celebrate an anniversary, it adds yet another chapter of Ghana's educational history. 150 years of Ding Shekan. The journey begins this Saturday. Today, April 11, 7 p.m. at the Palms Convention Center with a grand anniversary launch. Yeah. And then in November, when the world will gather in Cape Coast, legends will walk the same ground they once run on. And every loyal son, every proud heart, every young boy who dreams of that hail will hear the call. Follow the flame, add your voice. Fantipim at 150. And it's proudly partnered by KGL Multimedia Group Limited, Margins Group, with stakeholder support from the school, Kwabuche, on the rock, our fortress, our minds. In a moment, I'll be bringing you Say It Loud right here on Joe 99.7 FM, Showbiz A to Z. It's Joe 99.7 FM. Welcome to Say It Loud on Showbiz A to Z. This is where we speak facts and truth without fear or favor. Last week, the whole Ghana was in Gomoa. 4 days of culture, arts, and tourism in the Gomoa Central constituency. I was there. Not for the 4 days, but just 1 day was enough for me because I had much fun. Let me commend the Member of Parliament for Gomoa Central, Kwame Obeng, known in Showbiz, popularly known as Kwame A+, and then the Multimedia Group for that amazing work done. The Multimedia Group, Philip Nye and the team. You guys did so well. Those of us who went on Sunday, we went there to chill. But our colleagues were on the grounds working. While this initiative is commendable, there are some people who still do not see the need to have it. And so on social media, we saw people writing. They were saying it is not necessary to have that event. They were saying A+ should go and provide jobs instead of doing a concert, jams. So clearly, a lot of people have still not woken up to reality. They don't know that tourism is the lifeblood of every economy. And that is why today we're here. Some of them said, oh, even the roads are not good. And A+ is saying that he's going to build a waterfall. They were calling A+ names. Some saying he doesn't think. But even on the grounds, the Multimedia Group spoke to vendors just on the grounds, and they all said they were selling, they were making money, they were doing business right on the grounds. Transportation, the cars that came in there, the Okada riders, all these were parts of providing jobs for the people. And those who are saying, oh, the waterfall is not important, have you imagined that if there is a waterfall, whether artificial or natural, in Gomoa, when people go there to see the waterfall, they will pay? That is revenue. People will work there. It is human beings that will work there. That is revenue. Transportation, the cars that will ply that road, that is revenue. That is job. That is business. And I'm very sure there will be eatery or a restaurant there. That is business. And that is the power of tourism. If it is done in Dubai, Singapore, and all these areas, why can't we do it in Gomoa? Honestly, what A Plus did with the Gomoa Easter Carnival is a strategy to attract investors. Small minds would not see it. And already I hear some people are calling. They are calling to get lands to invest in the area. That is the power of the arts. That is the power of culture and tourism. And we need to leverage on that. Exactly what A Plus is doing. I think it's about time we got well educated on this whole orange economy and tourism in this country, because there are so many people out there who don't know, and they won't keep quiet to be educated, always displaying their ignorance. That said, let me say kudos again to A Plus and the team, again to the multimedia group. This was not just history making. It was a big statement for the arts, culture, and tourism. Hopefully next year, we hope the next year's edition will get bigger and better. And for the doubting Thomases, look beyond the surface, because Gomoa Easter Carnival is a game changer. Whoever has ears, let them hear.